One area that I wanted to just sort of touch on, where I think this notion of deconstruction is particularly relevant now during what's been called the Great Resignation, and certainly in North America and in parts of Western Europe, is so many are focused on addressing those challenges by bending the supply side of the equation, right? Different benefits, better pay, etc. But that alone, I think, is not the whole answer, right? Because the organizations who are doing it well, like a Providence, are also bending the demand side of the equation. And what I mean by that is, there's a great example in the book of the work that Providence has done of around this notion of nurses flowing to the top of their license. And Greg, you alluded to this a second ago, where, as you think of these scarce talent pools, how do you get the most out of the scarce talent you have? Well, job redesign and deconstruction is essential to bending the demand side of the curve, because you take the scarce talent and focus them on the things that of the greatest value aligned to their skills, while continuously pushing work that can be sort of delegated down to either automation, down to a lower level role, potentially a shared services construct, potentially even gig workers. And so it becomes a way of really stretching that scarce pool of talent through deconstruction. And I think that was just a great example of, we obviously didn't know about the Great Resignation, Greg, when we were sort of writing the book and the case study, but it's so sort of appropriate and so relevant given what we're going through today.